Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, and if you are in doubt, وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا, and if you are in doubt about what we revealed to our slave, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and if you are in doubt what we revealed to our slave, they bring the one surah like this. Allah is challenging the whole mankind. All the mankind Allah is challenging. That you can bring one surah like the Quran. How many years now? More than 1,400 years. More than 1,450 years almost. No one can make one surah like Quran. Many millions of Arabs, they are not Muslims. Non-Muslim Arabs, they cannot copy the Quran. One surah. What is the smallest surah? Surah Al-Kawthar. Inna adaynaka al-kawthar fasalli li rabbika wanhar inna sha'naka wal abtar. That is one surah. Make like this. Make one surah like this. Surah Al-Asr. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa amilus salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Make one surah like this. Challenge of the Quran. No one can imitate the words of the Quran, the beauty of the Quran. Today, the songs, 20 years, 10 years, 30 years, you forget the song. You don't like to hear anymore. You get bored. One time, two times, three times, maybe 1 year after that, I don't like this song anymore. You get bored. All kind of music industry, they have to make new songs, new songs, new songs. The Quran is not changing. Every year, all the life we listen to the Quran, we never get bored. We are making more happy, more enjoying. It's a miracle of the Quran. You keep on listening to the Quran. Every year in Ramadan, 20 rakats, we listen to the Quran, we are happy. We are not getting bored. And we listen to the Quran, we know that is Quran. Every Muslim knows that is Quran. Because Quran is the special words. It's eloquent, melodious. Masarap pakinggan. You listen it, you enjoy it. So now the challenge of Allah, make one surah like the Quran. No one can copy this. And Allah, not just a challenge, He said no one can do this. وَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَإِن كُنْتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّثْلِهِ وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا. And then if you cannot do it, and you will never do it. You will never do it. Then fear the fire whose fuel will be the man and the stone, which is prepared for the disbelievers. So Allah is not just challenging, He's affirming no one can copy the Quran. No one can imitate the Quran. But today is a day of the science. Today is a world of science. We need to learn the Quran in the light of the science. We have to make the competition between the Quran and the science will be knocked down with the Quran. I give you a very good example. When I was in the high school, the last year of my high school, physics. And my teacher told me, the sun is stationary, it's not moving. It's not moving according to the science, and that was 1985. 1985 when I was in high school. How many years 1985? 15 plus 22. So it's very long age, 37 years old. When I was in high school, my teacher told me, according to the modern science, the sun is not moving, but the other 9 planets and the moon, they are all rotating. May ikot sila lahat. But yung sun, walang ikot. Yan ang turo ng science. Mali. Now the science say today, even the sun may ikot din. The sun is also moving. Araw may ikot din. But dati yung science sabi, walang ikot araw. But what the Quran said, in Surah Yasin, the sun and the moon and the day and the night, kullun fi falaki yasbahun. The sun and the moon, the day and the night, everything in the universe is moving, is rotating in their orbits. So sabi ng Quran, the sun is rotating. Before the people can say why the Quran says sun is rotating. But the science believe today the sun has a movement and it's rotating with a speed of 100,000 kilometers per hour. So science can be wrong, Quran never wrong. The Quran said we are the children of Adam. Yesterday the biology told to the people that the people are the children of monkey, but now the science refuses it. The science is no longer believing that the man from monkey, but they believe the man is from man. And we can prove it. Not just from the Quran, but logically, scientifically. Because Allah said in the Quran, the man is made from the soil and water. Lupa at tubig. Halo, lupa tubig, yan material ng tao. That is in the Quran. The soil with water. And if you get the composition of the soil and water, bring it to the laboratory and check what is the content. Hydrogen how many percent, carbon how many percent, silicon how many percent, oxygen how many percent. Make a list. And compare it with our body. Our body has the same composition. Same hydrogen, same carbon, same oxygen, same phosphorus, same calcium. What is the content of the soil and water? That is the same composition of the human scientifically. And what Allah said in the Quran, we created man from the soil. We created Adam from the soil. And also Quran mentioned it, the soil was like a clay. And the clay is mentioned is mixing of soil and water.
Thank you for watching. And please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment.